Fight Club remains a landmark exploration of masculinity, precisely because it refuses simple answers. The film acknowledges genuine problems, the alienation of modern work, the hollowness of consumer culture, the lack of meaningful male initiation and purpose, the difficulty of emotional expression within rigid gender norms, recognizes that many men feel lost, disconnected, and uncertain about what masculinity means in a rapidly changing world. However, the film unequivocally rejects the solution of returning to primitive, violent, hypermasculine ideals. Tyler Durden is presented as a seductive false prophet, whose philosophy leads to destruction, not liberation. His brand of masculinity proves just as dehumanizing and limiting as the consumer culture it opposes. What then does Fight Club offer as an alternative? The film suggests that healing requires confronting repressed emotions, integrating rejected aspects of the self, accepting vulnerability, and building genuine human connections, particularly with women, who are treated as equals rather than threats or objects. It requires moving beyond narrow definition of masculinity that equate manhood with violence, dominance, and emotional repression. Most fundamentally, Fight Club argues that authentic, masculine identity cannot be found through external movements, charismatic leaders, or violent rebellion. It must emerge from genuine self-knowledge, the courage to confront uncomfortable truths about oneself and society, and the willingness to exist in the messy, complicated space between rigid extremes. As the narrator's journey suggests, this path is painful and uncertain, but it offers the only genuine possibility for becoming a whole person rather than a caricature of masculinity. 25 years after its release, Fight Club remains urgently relevant. In an era of increasing male radicalization, online toxicity, and continued confusion about masculine identity, the film's warning against false prophets and destructive ideologies resonates powerfully. Its depiction of how legitimate grievances can be exploited to justify violence and authoritarianism feels prophetically accurate in the age of internet extremism and political polarization. Ultimately, Fight Club does not answer the question of what healthy masculinity looks like, perhaps because there is no single answer. Instead, it clears away false solutions, exposes the appeal and danger of toxic masculinity, and suggests that the path forward requires honesty, integration, connection, and the courage to exist without rigid scripts. The film invites men to find meaning, not through domination and destruction, but through the difficult work of genuine self-creation and an authentic human relationship. In this sense, Fight Club offers not a blueprint for masculinity, but a challenge to create a new conscious and courageous world that offers many guideposts but few dangerous detours.